Our first stop is going to be Villa Ospo. This is presently Jekyll Island offices. I am told that perhaps this will be restored and used as hotel space. You'll be able to rent it's one of the few remaining unrestored buildings. Behind that is the casino. I'll mention that later. And this is Hollybourne, which is an unusual house in that its owner was a bridge builder, and supposedly there's a big bridge beam, suspension beam, in the attic holding up the house, and it was a very unique design and is proving problematic to restore. And I believe this is the remains of Cherokee Cottage, which burned. It's supposed to be a beautiful cottage. And here is Crane Cottage, named for the family who owned the plumbing business. The building has been restored. When I first came here in '89, it was not. It's boarded up. It's now rented out on the weekends for weddings. There's a very nice restaurant in the courtyard there. Courtyard at Crane. We'll see that on the flip side. You can sort of peek it through the window there. Beautiful sunken garden there. One of the more elaborate cottages here at the Jekyll Island Club. There is the main club building in its beautiful Queen Anne style. A lovely place to stay. Beautiful to sit on the veranda and sip cocktails and watch the sunset. Now we're seeing the back of the courtyard at Crane Cottage, the sunken garden. Faith Chapel. Home, we have a Tiffany window in Faith Chapel, worth seeing sometime. It will be subject for a whole other video. That is a nice place to have lunch, a glass of champagne. Take my word for it. Sorry, this is Cherokee Cottage, which has been restored and is now rented out. The Mariana is also office space right now. I believe they're going to convert that also for rentals. Yes, that's it. Solterra is the one that burned. And the Cafe Solterra is the little sandwich shop at the club and is named after it. Hank Wysocki restored this. It was rotted out, falling apart, and it's all is left of Solterra. I'm told that they built these dove cotes to keep doves, and I guess they ate them. I'm not sure. And see the casino. And there's beautiful Villa Mariana. Would you like to spend the weekend there? I can think of worse things to do. It would be interesting someday if the casino was restored. I'm sure it's probably on somebody's agenda. But what use it would be put to would be anybody's guess. It's quite a large building. We've already restored the tennis center for use as a wedding reception and mini convention center. So I don't think we need another convention center. But this could be a good health club, sports club, or something for that. Overall, the building looks to be in good shape, though. Straight and true. Nice craftsman-style detail on the eaves. Be a shame not to make use of it. Original buildings on the island here, it was actually moved here, was the original farmhouse. It's now part of the historic district. You get tours there. New restroom facility. These were the servants' quarters and support buildings. They're now a collection of cute little gift shops if you like to go shopping. We do have some local crafts here and various nice things. There's the glass blowing center. I have to go there and do a video. And the cottage gift shop. Here's the Morgan Tennis Center, named after J.P. Morgan, who built it. It's now a very beautiful mini convention center. Likes to have wedding receptions, facility, make good use of it. Beautifully finished. This is a Pulitzer's cottage. Yes, that Pulitzer. And he built a new house which burned down, and that was moved here, made into the infirmary, and appropriately it's now a bookstore. Goodyear Cottage is not named after the Goodyear you're thinking of. Nevertheless, they had some money. It's now an art gallery. Features many local and regional artists. There's usually a new show every month. In the basement is the Pottery Guild. Moss Cottage. This is on the tour, beautifully restored. Mistletoe Cottage. And this is Indian Mound, so named because there's an Indian mound supposedly in the front. This was owned by some members of the Rockefeller family. You'll notice the unusual trellis. She was paranoid of fires and wanted that trellis in order so that they could climb down in the event of a fire. Over there is America's first condominium, Sans Souci, and that's where J.P. Morgan lived. He didn't really want a house because he usually kept his 200-foot yacht parked out in the bay with his women. Here is the club again and the croquet court. Yes, they play croquet here and they take it deadly seriously. Both from New Jersey. The roads here are a little confusing. It's a lot easier just to ride a bicycle, park the car. This is the Club Hotel Annex. It's added during the club area. You can see beautiful sunrooms. If you come here in the colder months, lovely place to sit.